Music is such a phenomenal thing. It gives anybody the ability to express themselves. Whether you're a performer, a composer, or just a listener, music can actually change you. It can completely alter your whole life, and I think I'm a good example of that. To help you understand exactly what I'm saying, I'm going to take you back to my freshman year in high school.
I'm gonna be late to class now.
I can't believe Mr. Lively shut down the C wing. That's the easiest way to get there.
Well, I've never been this way before.
We know where we're going.
Wait, what's in there?
Jackson, you were the one just talking about being late.
No, but I've never been in there before.
It's the band room.
Can I take a look?
You're the one that said we were going to be late.
Please, it'll only take us a couple minutes. We'll say that Mrs. Magi kept us a couple minutes.
Fine.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Look at all these trophies and these incredible instruments. This is amazing. I want to be part of this.
No, you don't.
What do you mean?
Band's for losers.
Weird losers.
I see. You know what? You two can go to class. I'll be along in a couple minutes.
Okay, bye.
I ignored what Mary and Rachel told me about band being for losers. The room felt that it was calling to me, and I felt that I really wanted to be a part of all of this action. And when I got home, I asked my parents.
But why not?
It's really something you shouldn't be involved in.
But
Oh, you're not doing it!
Doing what?
Jackson wants to join the school band.
Well, I don't see anything wrong with that.
He's got his grades to maintain.
Well, yeah. But
Jonathan, no!
All right. Well, maybe we can compromise. Maybe he can take piano lessons.
That's exactly what happened. My father found the information and made the call. And 2 days later, my piano teacher showed up.
Hello! Hi!
Hello, I'm Zachary Irwin, the piano teacher.
Okay, great.
Things got off to a slow start, but once I got in the groove, things were great. After only 4 months, I got the ability to play the piano rather decently. My dad was very impressed. My mom, not so much. After 6 months of learning, my father took me aside. He said,
Hey, I just wanted to let you know how proud I am of you.
2 weeks later, I returned home from school to discover some terrible news.
Hi, Mom. School's really good today.
Your father had an accident at work today.
Oh my gosh, is he okay?
He's gone.
I couldn't believe he was dead. My father, the man who truly supported everything I did, gone. It was unbearable, and because of this, I found it very hard to concentrate in school, and it showed. When I brought home my report card, there was a severe drop in my grades.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, sometimes it's just so hard to keep up with all of my
Don't
classes.
give me the excuses! It's because of music. Those piano lessons are taking over your life.
No!
Yes, and now that your father's gone, I can finally do something about it. You're done with piano lessons.
And with that, my mom cut off my piano lessons, or so she thought. I called Zach Irwin and scheduled piano lessons behind her back. Every second that she wasn't around, I was practicing and practicing and practicing to develop the art that was the piano. A few years later, it was time for me to go to college, and I told my mom my plan.
I am going to devote my life to music, and there's nothing you can do about it.
She tried to convince me that I was wasting my life, and I proved her wrong. I learned how to play dozens of instruments. I've composed countless symphonies that are performed all over the world. If you're seeing this now, whether you are in a school or on the internet, I am most likely dead. There is a problem in our society. People are regarding the arts and music less and less. Schools all over the country are cutting funding for the arts, and more people are getting just like my mother. I hope that listening to me will help you realize this. I'm Jackson Walters, and this is my story.